Hi everyone, welcome back to Garden Haven. Today I am going to be going through the garden and picking the first kind of like larger harvest of strawberries. It's not going to be huge, but all we've had up to now are like a couple strawberries here and there. And today I think I'm actually going to have enough to fill up like a bowl. So we're going to be doing something kind of special with it. I wanted to make one of those like really aesthetic Japanese strawberry and whipped cream sandwiches that I've seen floating around the internet. So that's what we're going to do with our strawberries just to kind of welcome in this strawberry season. So I'm sitting in front of our greenhouse right now and we have two beds on either side of me and you can see that they're covered. I've had to cover all of our strawberries this year because if I didn't, we were definitely going to lose pretty much every berry that would ripen. We actually lost the first strawberry of the year to a bird, it looked like. Once it starts turning red, those birds and those squirrels come and grab all of the strawberries and we just wouldn't be left with anything if I didn't cover them up. So I've decided to do that this year. I'm not really sure why, but the first year we moved here, we had these two beds that the previous owner had established. And the strawberries really produced a lot and I did not cover them the first year. And I don't think we lost a single strawberry to birds or squirrels. We did lose some to slugs, but for some reason the birds and squirrels did not go for them. Then the next year I didn't cover them again because we hadn't had a problem. And I even started planting strawberries in other areas of the garden just because I figured they were doing so well and nothing was touching them. So I took like all those runners and spread strawberries around. But the past year or two, I feel like the animals have really discovered our strawberry beds, and last year we lost a lot of our strawberries. I think we didn't even get like half of the strawberries that actually turned red. Once they started even blushing, the animals would eat them. So I knew that if I didn't cover them this year, it was going to be an issue, especially since I saw that first ripening strawberry get eaten, which is really disappointing because in the early spring, when you're waiting for that first strawberry and you're like watching it every day get a little bit more red, and then one day something comes to eat it. It's pretty sad. So I've gone through the garden and covered up whatever beds I can. With some of them I've covered with frost fabric, which is what I'm using here. It's not ideal because it's not see-through, so I have to physically like take them off every day and check if there are any ripe strawberries, which now that the strawberries are ripening, we're gonna have to be picking them every day anyway. But in another bed, I had some tulle, which is a little bit more see-through, so it's a lot easier to see through that and look at a glance if there are any red strawberries without having to take it off. So I would definitely recommend using tulle if you are looking to protect your strawberries if you have similar struggles. And because I've covered everything, it definitely looks like we have some really nice strawberries. I've already taken a little peek and the strawberries are looking really good, so I'm really excited to harvest them today. Also, thankfully this year we have not had a lot of slug damage because that's definitely been an issue in the past. This year it's been a little bit more dry this spring, so we haven't had much slug damage. So with less pressure there and then the strawberries being covered, I'm really hoping that we get a good harvest this year and that we have enough for me to preserve. Last year, since we lost a lot of our strawberries, I really didn't get that many strawberries to preserve. I only had enough to make like one batch of strawberry jam. I didn't even freeze any strawberries, but this year I'm really hoping to freeze lots of our strawberries and obviously enjoy them fresh as well. We're gonna make the strawberry sandwich today, and we also really like to do at least one batch of strawberry shortcake every year during strawberry season. And I think I'm also going to do chocolate covered strawberries this week as well. So that's the plan, but for today we will get picking and we'll see how many strawberries I end up with. Here's a little look at the strawberries. You can already see there's some really beautiful red ones in here. This one's kind of funny shaped, but perfectly red all the way through. No pecks or bites out of it, which is perfect. Got another nice one here. I like them all the way red, so I'm gonna leave this one more day because the underside is just slightly pink, even though this side looks really good. Now this is a perfect strawberry. I already got this many from the first bed. This is another area where we have a lot of strawberry plants, but this one's pretty awkward to cover up with any fabric or netting or anything because we have strawberries in this bed and then also in the other bed. So I can't just have like one length of fabric really. And then I also let a lot of these strawberry runners root themselves into the pathway like right next to the bed just to get some like easy bonus plants. So they're like all in here and I kind of covered them up. And obviously both sides were not covered, but I figured I would at least try and cover some of them to salvage what I can. And if the birds do get like, you know, 10-20% of the berries, that's fine because they need to eat too. But I did just want to show you in here because oh my goodness, look at all those baby berries and flowers. There are just so many strawberries forming in here. And last year, these plants in these beds did form so many flowers and berries, but we barely got to eat any of them between the slugs and the birds. So you can see here, it's like more flowers than it is leaves, which is really awesome. So nothing is ripe here yet, but the plants are looking really good. It looks like we've got lots of strawberries on the way. So those will be coming up next. So this is going to be the last area of strawberries that I'm going to go through. You can see here I have the tool and it's really nice and see-through. You can just look right through. But then on the other side I have the frost fabric and you can't really see through that one. It looks like there are not any strawberries on this side, but I think there are on the other one. And while I'm going through here, this is also our asparagus row, and I know for sure we have some asparagus ready to pick. So while I'm going through and looking for strawberries, I'm also gonna go ahead and pick some asparagus. Look at this guy! So nice.
That one in there in the back towards you.
So I actually ended up only getting a couple more strawberries from this row, but that's okay because I also got a bunch of asparagus that look so good. This is just the perfect little spring harvest here, so colorful. And it's perfectly fine because I had plenty of strawberries from the other bed, and these strawberries are just so perfect looking. Like, look at that beautiful, perfect strawberry, not a bite taken out of it, which is pretty unheard of, to be frank. We've always had some kind of blemishes that we usually have to cut around, so covering the plants definitely did the trick. We're definitely gonna have a good amount for our sandwich, and it is really nice that these strawberries are perfect and don't have blemishes because the whole point of the sandwich is it's supposed to be very beautiful, and these are truly just the perfect strawberries for that. So let's go inside. We're gonna make that strawberry and whipped cream sandwich and try it out. All right, we are ready to assemble. We have some bread that I made today. This is milk bread, which is what you're supposed to use for the sandwiches, but I think mine came out a little too soft. I think they're supposed to be a little bit stiffer than this, but we're gonna go with it and hopefully it does okay. I'll leave a link to this recipe in the description box. And then we have some whipped cream. Actually, lots of whipped cream because that's what most of the sandwich is. And then we have our strawberries that I just picked, and we're gonna go through and pick the nicest ones because this sandwich is all about aesthetics and it has to be pretty when you cut it open. So we're gonna pick out the prettiest ones and assemble the sandwich. And I think we'll go ahead and make two because I think Aaron will probably want one of his own. A whole one. He's been working hard today. Okay, pick your two breads. All right. You don't want the big ones?
No, it's fine.
You sure?
That's fine.
All right.
I'm greedy, but not that greedy.
Okay. You want to pick your strawberries?
No, I want you to pick yours. Oh my gosh, look at this.
I know. Maybe don't use that one though. This one's definitely a winner. This one's good too. This one's good. You want this one? You can have that one. I don't want the funny.
We gotta cut weird slug damage out.
There's only like 2 that are slug damage. The rest of them are like perfect. So I think you'll need 5.
This guy's got slug damage.
Yeah.
5?
I think so. I don't know. Maybe start with 5. So I'm gonna do a layer.
This has got...
Yeah, do this.
I'm gonna use the weird 2 one.
Okay. I'm gonna do my whipped cream. Ooh, look at all that whipped cream. So you have to lay the strawberries along the diagonal because that's where you're gonna cut, and then you want to cut all of the strawberries open there.
How presumptuous you got your sandwiches in a triangle.
You have to for this.
What about people that refuse to do triangles?
Is there any such thing as too much whipped cream for you?
No, not at all.
This is a good sandwich for you.
This is my ideal sandwich.
And don't forget, you're gonna cut the crusts off too.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Do it for the gram. All right, like that. And then I think, besides the diagonal, I think you can just do it wherever. Like you can. Yeah, but I want more strawberries. So I'm gonna do that, and then maybe another little one here.
Oh, BB. Hope you're getting that.
BB? What are you doing? She's being very silly.
They're like on a fluffy cloud. Because mine's thick. I pushed it.
I'm gonna put 2 more on mine.
Of course.
All right, and then you have to fill in all of these cracks with whipped cream. Wow. Then after you build it, you have to wrap it in plastic wrap and chill it for 20 minutes.
Alright.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
I thought you were doing it for the sake of the video, but you're just like actual.
I'm just excited to eat it.
Yeah, you can't eat it now. Well, I mean, I guess you could, but I think it will stay together a little better.
Did you do it on the sides though?
Yeah, I did a little around the sides, but like you're gonna cut the edges off too later, you know.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my goodness, this cat. You have to take her toy away.
It's the only thing that brings her joy.
I don't think that's true.
That's true. I think she gets really frustrated when you don't respond.
To her Maui?
Yeah.
I don't know that she cares if you do. I think she just does it for herself.
No, she's trying to get attention.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, mine is done. I'm gonna put it in the fridge.
Mine's a little thicker.
Yeah, yours is a little thicker, but... Oh no, I forgot to put what direction my strawberries are going.
Can you remember?
I'm gonna like slightly open it. Oh, it was wrapped so nicely too. Oh no.
This is awful.
Oh my gosh. Shoot.
Mine's going this way.
Alright, so mine's going this way.
It's gotta be pretty tight or not?
I think a little tighter is better. But now mine's not as tight because I have to redo it.
Yeah.
Okay, we can just eat these strawberries while we wait.
Okay.
Strawberries and cream. And just have some whipped cream on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, look how nice that looks on the inside. Perfectly red all the way. Wow. That's a beautiful strawberry. Alright, so it's been about half an hour. Our sandwiches have been chilling in the fridge. So let's cut into them, see how it looks. This one is my sandwich. I'm gonna cut that way. Oh, first I'm gonna cut the edges off of it. Oh yeah, it firmed up a little. That's good. So I have to cut it this way.
Yeah.
Don't forget. So it's gonna be that way.
No.
Oh, it's gonna be this way? Oh, I already forgot?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think you're right. Right, so there are the crusts.
Wow.
Little snick snack for later.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, my bread is breaking apart. Alright, it's gonna go this way.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope the bread isn't too soft. I'm so excited. You excited?
I'm nervous.
It's gonna be so good. Here we go, the big reveal. Oh, it's so beautiful! Oh my god. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll do this way.
Yeah.
It's so cute! Oh my gosh, that's so fun. Look at that! Awesome! Oh, that's so fun!
That's gonna be so fun to eat.
Yeah, it is. Alright,
Also hard because it's thick.
I know. Let me move mine aside and then you can cut yours. Okay. I knew it was going to be pretty, but I'm still impressed. Wow, yours has a lot of whipped cream.
Yeah, I don't mess around. Typical Aaron fashion.
Well, I'm going to have a little snack
Yeah, I
with
would.
this one. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
I'm eating my kush as I go.
I didn't even get strawberry yet. It's so good. It's just delicious bread with whipped cream.
Oh boy. My breads weren't even, so...
Do you need help?
No. It's just,
You're not cutting straight.
No, they weren't even.
I know, but you still gotta cut straight down.
Mm.
You're going so fast. Are you too hungry to do this?
Maybe.
Can I do this for you?
No, I'm doing great.
You remember which way to cut it in diagonal?
Yeah, that way.
I can see everything. I don't think you cut through your strawberry, though.
Nope.
Push your strawberry back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this one's good.
But you didn't cut your straw.
That's all good.
Okay.
I can't wait to eat. I'm so excited.
Alright, so this is Aaron's.
This is what happens when you do it wrong.
The top strawberry didn't get cut, but okay, let's eat them.
Okay.
Alright, time to eat. Oh my gosh, you have whipped cream on your shirt.
Don't worry about it.
You're probably gonna have more anyway.
Yeah.
These are a little delicate. I don't think they're supposed to be this soft, but here we go.
Quite good.
It's very whipped cream forward.
You should try mine.
It's maybe a little too much whipped cream for me, but great for you.
I ate a little too fast.
I can't with your beard.
What do you mean?
What do you think?
10 out of 10.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The bread's a little soft.
It's pretty soft. But I feel it's like, it feels good. It just doesn't hold up well.
Yeah, the bread needs to be a little more sturdy. It's like a cake.
Yeah, I was gonna say not angel food cake, but like short,
Yeah.
not shortcake, but like when you get strawberry shortcake with the pre-made things, like the disc things.
Mm.
It's kind of like that texture.
For me, it's about the aesthetics, not about the taste. I would rather just eat macerated strawberries.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
But it was fun to make.
I'd rather eat macerated strawberries with whipped cream over bread. So the same thing.
That's the same thing, yeah.
Deconstructed, yeah.
What do you mean? That's the same thing.
Easier to make.
Yeah, I guess.
It can still be beautiful.
Yeah. Strawberries are good though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good introduction to strawberry season.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna do chocolate covered strawberries with the rest of the strawberries, but
We
I
ate them.
I ate them all.
Yeah.
So
Does this take the
Next
place of our
harvest.
annual
no, we're
Strawberry
gonna have shortcake too.
Alright.
Okay. Well,
tradition?
Well, that was fun.
Cheers.
Thanks for watching.